have it? Do you have it? Do you have it?
From Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida, welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. And now today's fearless players wearing the bold blue from Bay Meadows Elementary School, Peach, the Panic, Dodson. In the rad red from Southwest Middle School, Joyful, Jen, Gabel. And in the popular purple from Memorial Middle School, JR, Baby D, Carson. Hello everyone, I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon's Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today our players will be competing in 4 outrageous events, and after that they'll get a chance at tackling our radical rock, the Aggro Crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she will be able to take home a glowing piece of our awesome rock. Now remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. They will be wearing safety equipment, and we'll have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times. So please, do not try this at home. Now you're flying through the air, jamming, slamming, and stuffing basketballs through an 11-foot net. Is this a dream? Can it be real? Who are you, Shaquille O'Neal? Nah, this is Guts, where you get to slam dunk with the big boys. Let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, to find out about our first event. Mo?
Thanks, Mike. At the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will grab a basketball, jump off the aerial bridge, bounce up, and shoot. They'll have 60 seconds to score as many baskets as possible. All 3 players will compete at the same time, and baskets only count if the player has touched the ground before they shoot. On your mark, get set.
All right, so the look of determination on Jen's face as she goes up. And there, as you see, Baby D, that's JR getting his first one in there. Some nice work right there, folks. As they continue to score. And there's Jen, the determination on her face as she stuffs one home. That's an 11-foot net. And there's Peach on the end. Oh, looks like Jen's having some trouble getting back up there. There's Peach right there. Yeah, little Georgia Peach going up there. And there's Baby D. Now, you do not need to slam dunk it, although the event is called Slam Dunk. It looks like Baby D's having some trouble getting back up there. But there's Jen again. A little rim action on that one. There's Peach getting back up there, and look at JR as he puts another one through the hoop. As I was saying earlier, it's not necessary that you dunk the basketball. All you got to do is put it through the hoop. And it looks like Baby D, JR, our purple player, has got a good rhythm going right now. Jen also in the middle, a fantastic rhythm going at this point. And they continue. Baby D on the way. All right, so let's go to Mo and find out the results. Mo.
In first place is Jen in red with 6 baskets. In second place, JR in purple with 5 baskets. And in third place, Peach in blue with 2 baskets.
Fantastic. Take a look at Jen on the replay. Joyful Jen, they call her. And just putting that one through the hoop, putting it down on the rim, and then back up to get another one. She took first place in this event. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo.
Mike, first place in our event is worth 300 points. That goes to Jen in red. In second place with 200 points, JR in purple. And in third place with 100 points, Peach in blue.
All right, a fantastic first event. And now it's time to find out about Peach in a little thing we call Spill Your Guts. Mo, tell us about Peach.
Peach the Panic Dodson is 11 years old. Peach loves to ride her bike and practice gymnastics. For Peach, guts equals doing something you wouldn't usually do. Did slam dunking an 11-foot basket count?
All right. Well, we're getting ready for our next event. It's called Basic Training. It takes place right here in our gym. Our obstacles change every day. Let's take a look at what we got working here today. We got the cargo net, then the tightrope walk, down the slide for life, and then into the elastic jungle, up the wall climb, and then down into the free fall bag right here. Let's go to Mo and find out about the rules. Mo.
Mike, our players will be timed from starting line to free fall. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so Peach going into this event in third place with 100 points needs a good time to get up there. She's climbing up the cargo net into the tightrope walk, a little bit tentative as she crosses foot over foot and holding on herself down the slide for life. And the first player oftentimes at the disadvantage because they're setting the pace for the rest of their players to compete against. And Peach right now going through the elastic jungle, having some trouble getting through those elastics. Many elastics in this obstacle. Extremely hard to fight your way through it, but she seems to be making through and climbing her way right through that. There you go, Peach. And then up the wall climb, getting back up to speed, down into the final portion, the free fall bag. A nice jump into the free fall bag. And rolling out of that, there's Peach, a little bit tired out after working it through that one. And we will now go to Mo and find out the official time for Peach on that event. Mo.
Peach completed that in 54.7 seconds.
54.7 seconds. Okay, the time to beat. And now, joyful Jen in first place going into this event. She's ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, so Jen, our red player, taking 1, 2, 3, 4 steps and up the cargo net. And then across with her long legs, the tightrope block right into the slide for life. This is what I mean, folks. She knows that she had to beat that time of 54.7 seconds, so she battled her way through those first 3 obstacles and then right through the elastic jungle, up the wall climb, and onto the free fall bag. Her hair going every which way but loose, and let's find out the time from Mo.
Jen finished in 26 seconds even.
All right, 26 seconds even. Cutting in half, basically, the time of Peach, and now looks like JR's ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, JR having some trouble using his feet, so look at JR, just using his arms to make his way up there, pulling himself up there, using that incredible arm strength, and then having some trouble jumping across the tightrope block, the tight jump. And then he makes his way into the elastic jungle, just dives into the elastic jungle. This man just is beating on his body to make it through this, folks. Beating on his body to make his way up the wall. I'm using his arms again, and then into the free fall bag. Oh, this is a man in shape. There you go. All right, and we got the official time from Mo. Mo.
JR finished in 33.8 seconds. That puts Jen in first place, JR in second place, Peach in third place.
All right. Let's go to Mo and check out the leaderboard. Mo!
Mike, after 2 events, Jen in red is in first place with 600 points. In second place, JR in purple with 400 points. And in third place, Peach in blue with 200 points.
All right, and that is the basic training event. Our players getting ready for Wave Runner. We'll see if Peach can make a comeback. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? All right, our crowd ready for our next event, but right now it's time for Spill Your Guts. So, Mo, tell us about Jen.
Joyful Jen Gabel got her nickname because of her peppy personality. Jen puts her good nature to use, cheering on the home team. For 14-year-old Jen, guts equals having courage.
All right, our next event, it's wild, it's wet, it's Wave Runner, the Ocean Chase Kayak Race. We got a whole bunch of waves in our pool, creating an ocean that our players are going to have to fight their way across. Let's go to Mo and find out about the rules. Mo.
Mike, in this event, each of our players will paddle their kayak across the pool, making sure to move their kayak around the 2 gates. They must high-five the spotter to end the race, and best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, Peach. Peach in third place going into this event, needs to get herself moving. Our other players are not watching Peach compete in this event, so they come up unaware of how she finished. And Peach having some trouble initially getting away from those waves, just pounce against the boards and knock our players all around the pool. You gotta have incredible arm strength, and Peach going with the flow, heading for that wave ball, the giant wave ball that makes this Wave Runner event so exciting. And those waves, up to 3 feet high, those waves can get from that wave ball. And Peach having some trouble getting around now. We have a maximum time of 60 seconds in this event. Let's see if Peach can make it around that last gate and get in for the high five before 60. It doesn't look like she's going to make it. She is adrift and lost in the middle of our ocean there. Let's go to Mo for the official time. Mo.
Mike, like you said, we do have a 60-second time limit for this event, and any player who exceeds that time will be given a 60-second time. That goes to Jen. Peach, I'm sorry.
Peach with 60 seconds on that one. Joyful Jen getting into the raft. Our red player going into this event in first place. Let's see if she can hold on to it and get a time under at least 60 seconds. Looks like she's ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, Jen with pursed lips, a gritty grin, and a look on her face that she's determined to get through this, and she's out past the first gate in 12 seconds. Look at the muscles in her arm as she makes it past the second gate, folks. Time to beat 60 seconds. She just paddled it away, and look at the maneuvering as she makes it across, and a high five right there. Fantastic finish on that one, folks. Definitely in under 60 seconds. Let's get the official time from Mo. Mo.
Jen finished in 25.5 seconds.
Okay, 25.5 seconds, the time to beat. Let's see if JR, who went into this event in second place, let's see if he can take first place in this event.
On your mark, get set.
All right, JR. They call him Baby D. He got that nickname because of the way he wears his bandana. The kids in the schoolyard tell him he looks a little bit like Deion Sanders. And Neon Dion, he definitely would have some trouble in this pool also. And JR, take a little drink of water, but you're just a little thirsty in that. That's all. You're just a little thirsty. And trying to get himself situated back onto the raft. He still has to make it around the gate, though, folks. Still have to make it around that first gate, as the stunt spotters are informing him right now, trying to stay balanced in an inflatable raft. Incredible poise our players need to have as the waves pounding JR up against the side of our Guts pool. As I said earlier, 3-foot waves. These are not easy waves to maneuver around. And it looks like he also is going to get a time of 60 seconds, as he is just not going to be able to make it past that first gate. Let's get the official from Mo. Mo?
Mike, JR also exceeded our maximum time limit and received a time of 60 seconds. That puts Jen in red in first place, and Peach in blue and JR in purple tied in third place.
Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo?
Right now, Mike, Jen in red is in the lead with 900 points. In second place, JR in purple with 500 points. In third place, Peach in blue with 300 points.
You know something? I don't think I could get into that thing either. I think I'd have a lot of trouble in that pool. Now it's time to find out about JR and spill your guts. Mo, tell us about him.
JR Baby D Carson is a 13-year-old model of brains and brawn. Besides playing on first-place football and basketball teams, he's an honor student at school. For a guy like Baby D, guts equals unstoppable.
And I've got my hand on a hurdle right here for our next event, Jump, Jump. Our players are going to need a little spring in their step and a little help from an elastic cord to get over this hurdle right here. Our next event, Jump, Jump. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Mike, our players will jump off the aerial bridge and over 2 hurdles. They must climb to the top of the opposite bridge and touch the railing before coming back, and also to end the race. Time penalties will be added for any hurdles that are knocked down. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so here's Peach leaping over the first one. No problem tucking her feet right over there and getting over the second one, but knocking that off, and she's hung up right here as she's trying to make her way up the elastic bridge so she can turn back around. There will be a penalty for that one, and Peach in third place needs a good finish in this event. Leaping over those other 2 hurdles and not knocking one down, but also having some trouble. This event a little bit different from our first elastic sporting event, needing to thrust herself forward, and she comes in and touches the bar. And we will get the official time from Mo on that one. Now, she did get a penalty, I believe, for knocking one of the hurdles off, and also another penalty, probably for spotter help. There's a 5-second penalty for spotter assistance at any point. If they need assistance from one of our spotters, we'll go to Mo for the official results. Mo.
Peach finished in 40.4 seconds. That includes a 5-second penalty for knocking down a hurdle and a 2-second penalty for assistance.
Okay, so that is Peach, and looks like Jen is ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, Jen, and she went into this with a perfect score. She's in first place, but she has trouble with that hurdle right there, folks. She knocks that hurdle over and is trying to climb up, turn around, and get resituated. The time to beat 40 seconds, but knocks another hurdle off. She's going to have some penalty time there as she's stuck right here in the air. She doesn't want help from the spotters, but she's got it right there, folks. And that will probably be another penalty. A tough finish on that one for Jen. As I said, she went into this event in first place with a perfect score of 900 points. She needed to hold on to her perfect score by taking first place in this event. The time to beat was 40. Let's go to Mo. Mo.
Jen finished in 39.4 seconds. That includes 2 hurdles penalties and 1 assistance penalty of 2 seconds. Can I also add, Mike, that Peach actually had 2 assistance penalties of 2 seconds each.
Okay. All right, and it looks like JR is now ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, JR. Baby D, they call him. Baby D's having some trouble here. Oh, folks, this is amazing right here, folks. He's having some trouble getting back up there. Jen may still be able to hold on to her perfect score. If JR does not get over that bar, he knocked that bar over. So he had a spotter assistance penalty, it looks like, of 2 seconds. I was wrong initially in saying that it was a 5-second penalty. And he's knocking over another hurdle. He's knocked over 3 hurdles so far. He's having a lot of trouble here, folks. And it looks like Jen definitely may be able to hold on to that perfect score. Some assistance from the spotters as JR comes in and gets to the top of the elastic bridge. The time to beat was 39.4 seconds. But JR obviously having some trouble getting over. This event is a lot different than our first event in elastic sports. You don't just need the height. You need to thrust yourself forward. The combination of both of them, extremely difficult in this event. And let's go to Mo and find out the results. Mo.
Here they are. We had some addition to do, Mike. Okay, JR finished in 66.9 seconds. That includes 3 hurdles penalties of 5 seconds and 2 assistance penalties of 2 seconds. Our placings, therefore, Jen in first place, Peach in second place, JR in third place.
Okay, let's go to Mo and check out the leaderboard right now. Mo.
Here's the leaderboard. In first place after 4 events, Jen in red with 1,200 points. In second place, JR in purple with 600 points. In third place, Peach in blue with 500 points.
Jen's got the perfect score, folks. You stick around, we'll see what she can do on the Aggro Crag. You come back, we'll be back in a flash. Welcome back to Guts. We are ready for our final event, the Aggro Crag. Jen with the perfect score of 1,200 points. Let's check out the leaderboard right now. Mo.
Mike, after 4 events, Jen in red is in the lead with 1,200 points. In second place, JR in purple with 600 points. In third place, Peach in blue with 500 points.
Okay, Jen far out in front. Let's take a look at how she got there. That's a look at where they stand. And there was the slam. She took first place in this event. She took first place in all 4 events, the slam dunk event. And take a look at JR's intensity as he goes diving into the elastic jungle, not letting a couple rubber bands stop him from getting his way up on top of the mountain. And then as we take a look at Peach jumping over those hurdles, a nice finish on that one. But right now we are ready for our final event, the Aggro Crag. A lot of surprises awaiting our players as they climb up that labyrinth of a mountain. Slime floods, snowstorms, smoke in their eyes, water up their nose, a whole bunch of surprises to get up to the top of that mountain. Let's talk to Mo and find out about the rules. Mo?
Mike, players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, our players must activate each of 8 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to light up all the targets, including the final one, at the peak of the mountain will receive first place points. Mike.
All right, and as our players are getting ready to climb up that mountain, let me remind you that the points have skyrocketed in this final event. Third place being worth 375 points, second 550 points, and first place a whopping 725 points. A perfect score, a perfect game on the line here. Let's see if she can do it. Start it off, Mo.
Players, on your mark, get set.
All right, our players are off. Let's see who's going to be the spoiler. And take a look at JR as he makes it up there first. And it's the first actuator, but he missed his second actuator, folks. JR missed his second actuator. He is in the lead, but has missed that actuator. He has not been notified yet from he has now got the notification from our judge at the top. And Jen making her way up. Jen climbing all the way. And the rock's falling on Peach, but JR has missed his second actuator. It looks like the perfect score may be something come true here today, folks. That's Jen checking in. And if everything is official, Joyful Jen, our red player, will be the winner. Take a look at our purple player, JR, as we're going for second place. Who's it going to be? Will it be JR or Peach? JR going all the way down to hit his second actuator again. Locking in at second place. And Peach having some trouble getting up there as she continues her ascent and locks in third place. We will go to Mo and get the official results from her. Mo, what's the official results?
Mike, in first place on the Aggro Crag was Jen in red. In second place, JR in purple. In third place, Peach in blue.
A perfect score, and take a look right there as Peach continued her climb up the mountain, hitting one actuator after another, treading slowly as she made her way up the mountain. And take a look right here as the rocks went tumbling down on top of her. There's a look at Jen, a little bird's eye view as she came in to lock in for her first place points. A phenomenal performance. First place in every single event today. I think it's pretty clear who won today. But let's go to Mo and check out the final leaderboard standings. Mo.
Mike, these are our final leaderboard standings. In first place today, Jen in red with 1,925 points. In second place, JR in purple with 1,150 points. In third place, Peach in blue with 875 points.
Okay, so the Aggro Crag having the final say once again here today. Take a look as our players get started right up on the medal presentation. Third place going to Peach, and the bronze medal, the silver medal going to JR. Phenomenal performance by our purple player. And today, ladies and gentlemen, first place, a perfect score to Jen. Give her a piece of that rock. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes, who remind you that on Planet Reebok, there are no limits.
Was recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.